Oh, goodness. Okay. Hey, YouTube. Me and my sister got tagged, and it was by Nitra83, and we got tagged to do the 5 questions. Sorry, I'm laughing because my little sister's in the background, and she's so crazy. Okay, so we got tagged to do the 5-question tag, and the first question was, what color best describes your personality? And that's a really hard question. I mean, but anyways, I think I would choose red. And only because I draw a lot of attention, and I don't know why, but I notice that anywhere I go, I always draw a lot of attention. And I'm not trying to say it as if people look at me like they're trying to get with me, but I always draw a lot of attention.
Don't tell
Little sugar, just wait a minute, McBooger.
Or you're not getting a starburst.
She's so crazy.
No!
Okay, so yeah, I would pick red because it draws a lot of attention. It's a very vibrant color. What color would you choose?
I think I would also have to go with red, because it's a quiet, like, I'm quiet, but at the same time I stand out so much for some reason. And I don't know, it's also, red is just like a fiery color.
Fiery.
It has so much different components to it, you know. So I think that's how I am, because there's so many different kinds of reds and shades or whatever. So I think that all the my different personalities are fiery and, you know, confusing and stuff. So I think red would be also the color that I choose too.
It says, what's the first thing you do before you go to bed? And I hope this means the first thing you do and not the last thing, because the last thing we do is before we go to bed is pray. And that was something Nitra mentioned too, which is the best thing you can do before you go to bed is pray. And thank Him for your day. I ask for help for other families and people that are sick and so forth. So there's a lot of things you can ask for, but I always try to thank Him for what He's done. But the first thing I do before I go to bed is take my vitamins.
Jolie, move back, and we're going to get you a starburst. Move back.
No. We're bribing our little sister. I know. But, yeah, that's the first thing I do is I take my vitamins and I, like, put on, do my bed routine.
Yeah. For me, the first thing I do before I take my vitamins, the first thing I would do, I normally moisturize my hair and then, like, brush it on, like, I don't know, a good amount of time so I can get the moisture through it and then wrap it up in a scarf. It's like the first thing I do. Moisturize and wrap.
Moisturize and wrap, yeah. What items should you throw away but you won't? I have letters from my best friend from like 8th grade, and I don't know if that's something that I should throw away, but there's a lot of memories that I don't want to remember from middle school and high school, so I think those are something that I should start throwing away. I just haven't got the nerve to, but yeah, I have a box full of letters and stuff from middle school.
Let me see. Items that I have that I should throw away. Let me see. I'm sitting on my skirt, girl. Wow. I mean, I have like so many that I can't really think of one. Items that I have that I should throw away. I think I could say one thing would be... Wow, I have really drawn a blank here. Oh, pillows, definitely, because I have an attachment to pillows that I put like all 12 on my bed instead of just sleeping with one or whatever. I mean, I don't think I should throw them away, but having 12 pillows on your bed takes up more space or whatever. So, I think that that would be one, to just get rid of all those pillows, because I have like so many pillows on my bed, but all I need is like 1 or 2.
Just to see how much time we had. What would you be doing if there was no internet? I love the internet. I would probably cry. But no, I'd probably be volunteering more. I do volunteer a lot, but I probably will volunteer even more. What else would I do if there was no internet? I would probably exercise more.
Exercising, yeah, I was gonna say that.
Yeah, I would probably exercise more if there was no internet. So I'm like literally a couch potato because of internet.
Yeah, so I think same here. I'd be exercising. I'd be helping out at the daycare my sister helps out at or whatever. What else would I do? Helping more around the house or whatever. And I think I would actually be outside more because whenever I'm on the internet, all I want to do is just look up who wrote what and who said what, you know. So I think I would be, instead of looking up what my friends are saying, I think I'd actually be outside hanging with my friends.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, we don't have very much time. So what stands out about you when people first meet you?
The fact that I'm very proper.
Yeah. I want to say my voice because they always make fun of my voice, but I remember one time we did in class first impressions, and a lot of people wrote about my physical appearance. And mind you, I was the only black girl in the class besides the Haitian girl, so I wasn't expecting, I don't know why, but I wasn't expecting Caucasian people to think that I was attractive. And I don't know why, but it was surprising to see how many people wrote about my physical appearance, so that was cool.
Yeah, I think what for me what stands out the most is mainly my voice or whatever, because you know it's squeaky and soft or whatever. I don't talk slang, or if that's how you call it or whatever. I'd rather talk proper, like I have common sense. And something else I guess that stands out about me is that, I don't know, people say I have white features or whatever.
Yeah, she has a small nose.
Like white features, but chocolate skinned and stuff. And another thing is that my hair is curly, so I guess that stands out too. I mean, it's not curly right now because it's straight or whatever, but I think you guys have seen my other videos curly. If you haven't, well, you can check it out. But yeah, that's another thing that stands out about me.
Yeah, so I think that like my physical appearance, but like the first thing was as soon as they hear my voice. They're like,
yeah.
Oh my gosh, you know.
And how
like
short
that.
I am too, because I'm very small. My hands are small, my feet are small. I'm just a small person. I'm only 5 feet, so yeah.
Alrighty, well that was the 5-question tag. Thank you for tagging us, and we